Welcome back, guys. I've shown you how to use Canva to manage different social media pages. You could create designs for social media, for Twitter X, for Instagram, for Facebook. You could create different social media designs and manage them using generative AI and Canva. So Canva user-friendly interface makes it an excellent tool for designing and engaging social media content. So some of these services you can provide with this course is content calendars. You can use your generative AI to create a content calendar. You could just prompt that. So you could say, I want to create a, I want to, so this has to be two. I want to create a content calendar for a restaurant, for a restaurant in my area. In my area, you put a comma on the streets of Lagos. Yeah, this is perfect. So you could say I want to create a content calendar. So you could say an annual, yes, it has to be an annual content calendar. So let's say for the year you're going to, so let's see what we have here. So ChatGPT will create a content calendar for you. So you could present this in a presentation format. So you go ahead to download WPS for your phone, then you use it to create the content calendar. You can put it in tabular form. So you could say you are looking for, easily put it in a tabular form. So let me look for WPS, like I said. So I'm going to look for WPS. This is an app you could use. So you install something like this WPS, or you use Google Documents. So you could come here to use Google Documents as well. You could say you want to use Google. It's called Google Docs. So you're going to try to use Google Docs to do this. So I'm going to open my Google Docs, and here we are. So I'm going to open Google Docs this way. Then you could go ahead to create the calendar. As you could see, this Google Docs, you could install it. Then you could create content calendar from what we just prompted. So I'll go back to my ChatGPT to see what I prompted. So you see content calendar from January to February. So the first is New Year's Day's festive post-festive me options, weekly share all team meals option to align with resolution, local focus, best spot to dine on Lagos Street. Yeah, so this is the theme for January. January we have a theme, February we have a theme, and March would have a theme. So there's a theme for everything. So this has created a theme all through to December, and general content tips. So you see your high quality photos of meals and engagement, run polls and stories platforms. So these are content tips. So what you could do now is to say create the calendar for January. So let's see what that will be. So you create the calendar for each month, and here you have a detailed calendar for January, and you have for week one. We have how many posts for week one? Three posts right now, and it says January 1 post idea starts the year right with a feast. Visit us today for delicious meals that are for your 2024 goals, as you could see. Then the content says showcase a special New Year dish, a combo meal with festive decor. And January 3 says, what is your 2024 food goal? Tell us below. Interactive posts encouraging customers to comment with a photo of fresh healthy meal options. And January sees as Street Food Saturdays, the best dish game in Lagos is right here. So you highlight a popular dish, linking it to Lagos street food culture. So we have for week 2, we have for week 3, and we have for week 4. So we have all our posts right here. And you see additional notes, you add hashtags, you have engagements, you have timing, and you have orders. And this time around, you'll be able to create a calendar for January, you create for February, you create for March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So you create all throughout the year. And this way, this prompt can continue on and on. You could create the content calendar for December, and you offer your social media services by designing graphics for Instagram Reels, YouTube thumbnails, Facebook banners, and you could create infographics and animated design or campaigns for campaigns. So you could identify businesses with poor social media presence in your locality. Then you try to offer and create eye-catching visuals to enhance their profile. Then you do some social media optimization for them, social media marketing. Then you bundle social media designs with content scheduling for additional revenue. So you could do this content calendar. I even schedule them for the year. So you could use some tools to schedule. You could use Canva to schedule as well. Then you could download other scheduling too, or you learn more about social media. I hope to see you in the next lesson where we'll get to talk more about how to make money with this skill. I hope to see you in the next lesson. See you there.